Family and friends came together today to honor the life of firefighter Token Adams.
Show me that I am not.
People packed Calvary Church in Albuquerque to remember the 41-year-old father. Adams disappeared in the Jemez Springs area late last month while on a fire call. His body was found a week later, last Friday. He died in an apparent ATV accident. Today, Adams' father-in-law thanked the community for all their support.
You people, the state of New Mexico, the Jemez area, have taken my family in and have showered them with kindness.
Adams leaves behind his wife, Heidi, 3 children, and an unborn baby girl. The baby is actually expected any day now. His wife postponed her C-section to September 19th, which is Token Adams' birthday.
Heidi Adams is trying to move her family now to her hometown in Maine. The American Legion Post in Jemez Springs is holding 2 fundraisers this weekend to help her. The first will be a charity dinner. That's going to be on Saturday night from 6 to 9. The next is going to be a breakfast Sunday morning from 8 to noon. Both events will be at the American Legion Post in Jemez Springs. This week, a petition demanding more investigation into the death of well-known attorney Mary Hahn is gaining momentum. Erica Zuko is live in the newsroom with what could happen if they get enough signatures. Tell us, Erica.
Yeah, Tom and Nicole, organizers say they have a quarter of the signatures they need to get a grand jury to look at the case. If they're right and they succeed, APD could face investigation. Petition organizer Colin Baugh never believed Mary Hahn could have committed suicide. He knew her well.
Mary Hahn basically raised me in a lot of ways. I grew up with her and she mentored me in a lot of great ways.
But he says now, even people who didn't know her are asking questions. He says more than 2,000 people have signed a petition accusing APD of wrongdoing and asking the Bernalillo County DA to have a grand jury look into her death.
People want to see an investigation on a different aspect, organized by the community in response to a very centralized issue that is based in civil rights.
Today, we learned the petition drive could really lead to action. The state constitution says a judge must convene a grand jury after the filing of a petition signed by 2% of a county's registered voters. In Bernalillo County, that would be around 9,000. The Bernalillo County DA's office won't comment on the petition now, but the state DA has already said the case needs more work. The city of Albuquerque called the state's involvement suspicious. But Baugh says this petition is just about getting to the truth.
And they haven't heard any real concise answers that would satisfy them. And so in that, they're saying, well, let's keep going.
Meanwhile, Hahn's family is still fighting APD in a civil case. They want to see changes to how the department handles death investigations. Live in the newsroom, Erica Zuko, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
It looks like an adult film festival will go on next year in Albuquerque. The city fined the Guild Theater for hosting the Pornotopia Film Festival back in 2008. The city argued porn could only be shown at buildings zoned for adult entertainment. But today, the state Supreme Court ruled the Guild did not commit any sort of zoning violation. Pornotopia organizers say they're already planning for the next festival. New Mexico universities are near the bottom of the list on a popular national ranking. U.S. News and World Report releases its best colleges list every year. UNM was number 180 out of the 201 universities ranked this year. New Mexico State was 190. The rankings are based on criteria like graduation and retention rates.
There will soon be a new bus and rail runner station for people living in the North Valley. Crews broke ground on the Montano Transit Center this afternoon. It's located on Montano between Edith and 2nd. The station should be finished by January of next year. Just yesterday, we told you ridership on the rail runner went down 9% last year.
We all know there have been plenty of bear sightings in the metro area lately.
Yeah, but what about bobcat sightings?
Look at that, it's just a little kitten.
Leo Labarge sent us this video of a baby bobcat and its mother. The animals were hanging out at his home near Tramway in Montgomery.
Labarge tells us this isn't the only wildlife he's seen right in his yard. You probably won't be surprised to hear that in the last 2 weeks he's also seen 3 bears.
It could take you twice as long to get through one New Mexico town. We'll let you know how long this construction project will tie up traffic.
And how a weather-related tragedy nearly 4 years ago has prompted a change at a Rio Rancho soccer field.
You're watching KOB Eyewitness News 4 with Tom Joles, Nicole Brady, and weather with lead forecaster Eddie Garcia.